There's elected stuff.
Well, good evening. I'm a little disappointed Jim took his tie off. Happy St. Patty's Day, and it speaks volumes you're here instead of drinking green beer somewhere. I'm not running for anything. I just wanted to stop by to say hello and how you can reach me. For those I haven't met, I think I know most people here. My name is Dave Upthegrove. I represent part of this area of the King County Council. Just finishing my first year. We just reorganized, which means we have new committee assignments. And one thing the council did this year in order to raise the prominence of certain issues is we created a new committee focused entirely on housing, health, and human services. It used to be lumped in with law enforcement and some other committees. And my main duty this year is I'm going to serve as the new chair of the Health, Housing, and Human Services Committee. And so if folks have priorities and interests, please email them to me. I'm beginning to shape what I see might be an agenda. Priorities for me this year. Number one, we need to find a dedicated funding source to keep the public health services going in our community that public health provides. We struggled to keep the clinics open this year. We need a new strategy with dedicated funding. A second priority is going to be a possible tax measure on the ballot this fall to have a dedicated funding source for human services. The Executive Constantine has put this forward. He calls it Early Starts for Kids. And the idea is giving the public a chance to vote on a modest property tax increase in order to fund preventative services and early childhood services that save us a lot of money in the long run and which are underfunded in the county. A third priority is going to be continuing to work on racial disparities in our criminal justice system. We all know it takes a systemic approach. Some of that is in the criminal justice system. A different committee will handle that. But some of the solutions involve strategies to make sure we keep kids out of prison and in school and into positive things for their life. We've done a great job in King County leading the nation in reducing the number of kids we're locking up. We used to have almost 200 kids a day on average in our juvenile jail. We're down to 50 to 60 kids on average. It's dropped dramatically. But what has not dropped is the racial disparity. Even though there's fewer kids, we still see about 50% of those kids are African American. That's a disproportionate amount, and that's shameful. And I think King County has a role to play. And I think we'll see some bold initiatives this year aimed at trying to improve that situation. Everything like, why are we locking up kids for probation and parole violations? There's got to be a better solution besides locking them up. How about getting increased services? When we see chaos in kids' life, let's concentrate services on them. Let's make it easier for people who live in the suburbs. You have to go check in up in Seattle with a parole officer all the time, and having more community-based services out in the suburbs, like out here. There's a lot of solutions that can help reduce that population even further. My phone number in the office is 206-477-1005. My cell phone, for those who have pins, is 206-390-3332. Both good ways to reach me. The email on the website is easy to find, but I wanted to invite you to keep in touch, give a call, share your ideas, and